Welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. Would you happen to have need of a door? It seems to think I need a handful of them. Um, so long story short, I tried starting with the cart. It did not work. At first it seemed all right, but after you got moving a bit, um, it took me forever to find another vehicle. By the time I did find another vehicle, the cart couldn't tow it. And then I transferred all the stuff over from the cart to the vehicle, and the engine that's put in the cart isn't even strong enough to move the vehicle. So we are having to start over. What is this? Rock. What I needed, it was a damn backpack, you assholes. Alright, so we are taking this beauty until we find something new. I'm not going to worry about grabbing any parts. What do we got? We got plenty of fuel, oil in the engine. Okay, we might need some water in the radiator. No, stop drinking the engine oil. Not quite sure how that feels so efficiently, but I'll take it. Alright, that's plenty. We just need enough to get to a vehicle and tow it if we need to. But we will bring some with us in case we need a particular. We'll bring that one instead. It's got more in it. We got some engine oil around here. There's diesel. And there we go. Some engine oil. There's diesel in this if I need it. Suppose we'll grab one of these. Don't really plan on using it, but you never know. And one of these. I don't have a backpack, so we're just gonna have to throw it in back and hope that it stays there. Alright. Let's not waste any time. Seems pretty quick even without a turbo. Alright, we gotta stop right up here from home. Gas station. Let's see what it is. And let's see if it actually has anything since it's spawned so close to home. What do we got outside? We've got uh, we've a Tucker we've already completed. And a pickup truck which we have also completed. Anything in here? Nope. Just parts. Seems to be liking doors a lot right now. I don't understand. I mean, I know the seed's supposed to affect it, but must be one crazy seed. Alright, let's get going. We got a mission. We don't need no console. I got a billboard down here. Let's take the quick way. Maybe. I see a vehicle, but it looks like another Tucker, so we'll probably just pass that by. Or rather, we'll swing by and see if there's a turbo hanging out here. Nope, not seeing anything. Could be blind, but we got business to attend to, so let's get moving. Alright, so there's about 15 kilometers in the cart before I found a vehicle. We'll see if this is the same or any shorter. I'm still using the harder difficulty settings. That's why I'm constantly having to put oil in these damn things, because it doubles the oil consumption, but makes it part of the challenge. I have to make sure and carry spare oil on me. Alright, I see some color down there. That looks like the big flatbed. We have not finished that yet. We did drive it around quite a bit at the start, but we ended up swapping to a different vehicle, so I suppose if we can get this one moving, this will be our vehicle. Hmm. Do you have an engine? You do. But do you have the battery? No. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh man, that is it. The engine and the battery. That's a good find. I'm gonna have to take this now. Alright. Um, let's get this out of the way. Okie dokie. So we're gonna have to find a way to move this with these tires. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but we will find a way. Let's drop that in the back. Stick that on front. We need the radiator. Why is it open? I forgot to close it because I'm an idiot. Let's see. We've got battery. Alright, let's see. We got one more wheel to move over. Where does this need to go? There we go. Well, you know, if it's riding lower, it'll be a lot easier to put stuff in the back. Although it does make it more difficult to put the fuel in. Let's see. Water. We've already got some, I believe, but let's go ahead and just put these down. It'll make it easier to get into the truck or to the storage. Come on. You know you. What is your problem? Oh, I saw it there. There we go. Dang it. Okay, so apparently that's a quick way to get them all closed is just take it off and put it back on. Down, please. Thank you. All right. So we got our water bottle. The petrol we don't need, but what we will do is no, you are to stay that way. There we go. All right. No, I don't want that. Get out. We want a seat. Oh no, we've already, is there a, oh, we have already got seat. Awesome. Okay, do we have any pedals? We've got one. Looks like we've got one pedal. Two. Not concerned about the radio. Okay, that should be all through pedals. Let's grab our steering wheel. Alright, now this is empty. We can take our diesel out of here. And we'll just store this for later. We don't necessarily need to put it in right now. Alright, is there anything else? We got pedals. Okay, it starts. See if there's anything else around here that we need. What do we need? We'll grab the engine oil. We'll find a bigger container for that later because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Don't really need this, but it takes care of zombies. Water we've got. I suppose we'll bring this. I don't know why. Maybe we'll visit the back rooms again. Okay, anything else? Did I have a pair of... No, I did not have a pair of night vision goggles yet. Yeah, it's not the radio for it anyways. Is that Mustang light? Yep. We will take the first aid kit. Never hurts to have a spare one of those. That is one thing I really like about this truck is that it has a lot of storage space. There's a seat for the truck. Nice. What are we at right now? We're at 15 of 50. Oh, only 51 parts. Thought it had more. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's get a roll on in our little truck. Or our big... Oh, wait. I see a window there. Don't want to miss that. Alright, is there anything else I can see? Not without night vision or x-ray goggles. Alright, let's get a move on. We now have a vehicle with probably the most powerful engine, so we could choose to try to repair multiple vehicles at once if we want. We could maybe tow another one. I'm thinking about maybe the Golf if we find it, because I've heard that thing is just a terror to drive, so maybe we'll try completing that as a secondary with this and we'll just tow it. That looks like another Tucker. Yep. Well, this thing does not handle too great on these tiny tires, but I'm sure my fuel economy is wonderful. Don't want to crash. Oh, don't want to roll it either. Well, we've got lights, but they're dirty, so they won't work. So I guess we're driving in the dark. I was trying to move my seat back some. Doesn't seem to make too much of a difference, though. What in the Silent Hill is going on here? Alright, what do we got? Another truck? Might be some parts for us. Maybe some actual tires. These things are bouncy as hell. Well, I see one. That's a start, I suppose. And we'll go ahead and put that down for now. Let's see. We've got a floor mat. Is that for this side? It is. And a door for this side. It even matches. Weird. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab this tire. Alright, that's two. Just need a couple more. How many parts you have? Two. Okay, is this the other door? It is. Excellent. Alright. What is the other part you have on you? Oh, the handbrake. Okay. Bastard. What is this? Center console. We need that. Close. Alright, there's our center console. So this is a pretty good find, actually. What else we got? Tail light. Is it the correct one, though? It is not. Do we have the other one around here somewhere? No, we've got a steering wheel, though. And whatever that was. Alright, so let's get the steering wheel put in. It matches as well. Weird. What is this? Looks like a glove box cover. It's always like this at the start when you start with, no, not a glove box cover for this. What does it go to, I wonder? Interesting. Must be a different car. I don't recognize it. We've got the top cap. We'll take a quick peek around. I don't really need any of that. Oh, it must be a zombie inside. Oh, no, where did you come from? I love how it just like spawns them behind you. Bitch almost killed me too. Is there a med kit over here somewhere? Oh, I suppose I need a backpack as well. There was one over here. There we go. Any assholes in here? Nope, does not appear to be, so let's... Okay, we've stripped this. Let's go ahead and get a move on and see if we can't find some more tires for this thing before I wreck it. How are we doing for parts? We're at 22 of 51, almost halfway there. Not bad for a start, but it's always those last few parts that take the longest, so we'll see how we get along. Alright, we got our big flatbed rolling and ready to go. So we'll keep going, and until next time, take care, be safe, and I'll see you later.